let's move. Okay, so let's move to the next part. So you can see here, so let's say I want to see my fresh leads, how many fresh leads I have. So all the data are visible here. Now, sometimes as a DSA, I do not want to call all the customer, whichever is assigned to me. I want to see what is the detail of the customer. So I'll just click on this plus icon and I can see the details right over here. So if I want to view the details of the second customer, which is a hot customer, you can see the customer type is hot and his model interest is Alcazar. Now, since he's a hot customer, I should be calling him immediately. So if I want to call this customer, all I have to do is that click on the pencil icon. So as soon as I click on the pencil icon, I hope you all can see the screen. So this is called the customer profile. In very, very simple term, in my mobile application, since it is a sales, what is that the DSA would be wanting to see? The DSA would be wanting to see, first thing is that what is the customer information. So that you can see on the top, you can see the customer name is Sri. He has one phone number and his address, city and pin code, which you can see there. And in which stage it is, you can see in this orange box. Is this enough for a DSA to call a customer? No, he should be seeing what is the vehicle interest that the customer has shown. What is the customer information that I have? So that information you can see in the interested count. You can see how many vehicles the customer is interested, which model it is, variant, color, reason. Why is he interested with that model? What is the inquiry type? Is it a hot customer? It is a warm customer, cold. Whether this customer I've got from the inquiry of digital, and if it is a digital, whether it is a digital HO, Facebook or WhatsApp, Instagram. Is it a first time buyer? What is the customer type? Is it taxi or not? I'll be able to see that right over here. Then before calling this customer, I want to see what is the status, that whether I've given any test drive in the past, whether I've done any discussion with respect to finance, exchange, is he interested in competition, whether I have uploaded any document to this customer, any sales quotation is created or my manager has approved, I'll be able to see. Now I need not search this data anywhere, just within a little bit of scroll, I'll be able to see this information right over here in the screen. Now this is the biggest benefit that the DSA will be getting. Entire information of the customer with respect to the vehicle interest or with respect to the status or the stage of this customer, you will be able to see it here. Now I have seen the customer interest. All that I have to do is that communicate to the customer, right? So I have to call this customer. Now you have two options for calling. So we have given multiple options. Let's say there are dealers who wants just a click to call option and they do not want a call recording. So if you want that kind of a system, then you have this first call option where I will click on this button. Automatically call will go to the customer from the mobile app. I repeat, this is an Android calling option where if I want to call this customer Sri, and you can see the phone number here. So if there are multiple phone number, you will see multiple phone number drop down here. So since it is only one phone number, you will be able to see the one phone number there. If I want to call a customer where the dealership says call recording is not mandatory, then this is option 1 where you'll click on this button, directly call will go to the customer. You will communicate to the customer, do the interaction and you will mark the disposition. Majority of the dealerships would be wanting a system which provides call recording for a DSA who is on field. For that, you have a second option where you can see the second call button. So if I click on yes, this is called cloud two-way calling. To explain in a very, very, very simple term, all that this option does is that if I want to call this customer Sri, I'll click on this button, say yes. I will get a first call, a mobile phone number, and then the customer will get a second call and the call is merged. And in this option, you will be getting 100% call recording. Is my DSA or does my DSA, is he clicking on a button and dialing the number again? No. All that he has to do is that just click on this button, say yes, automatically call will go to the customer where you will be able to get 100% call recording, whether it is inbound call or it is outbound call. So let's say I call this customer and he's not picking my call. So what are the other options that I can do? So I would be wanting to send an email. Very, very, very rarely. Let's say if I want to send an email, then you have this option 3 where I can send an email. But majority of the time I would be wanting to send a WhatsApp message to this customer because he's a busy customer and I want to tell him that he has shown an interest for Alcazar at my dealership and I'm trying to reach him. So all that I'll do is that on the right side, you can see there is a fourth option where I can select the templates here. This is a WhatsApp message, or you can send it as a text message also. In WhatsApp, you can also customize to your regional language. Let's say I want to send a WhatsApp message in Kannada. Let's say I want to send a WhatsApp message in Hindi. I can do that. Now, as soon as I click on the template, you will be able to see the message which is already shown here. All that I have to do is that if I want to send a WhatsApp message, I click on the WhatsApp button on the right side. If I want to send a text, I can click on text message and send. These are the biggest benefit that the dealership will get with respect to the communication channels. Currently, as a DSA, I do not have a system to make a call within a click of a button. I have to manually dial the number. That is the pain. If I want to send a WhatsApp message to the customer, I have to save the customer number in my contact. I have to type a WhatsApp message, which will kill my time, and I have to send it. In this system, if I want to make a call, I go here and click on this button. Within a click, the call is sent to a customer and there is a recording. I want to send an email, then there is a third option. I want to send a text message or a WhatsApp message. I can just select the WhatsApp message template and automatically the message will pop up here. I can send a WhatsApp message to the customer. These are the 4 communication channels that we have activated, which can be used by a DSC who's on road, or it can be used by the digital team, call center team who's sitting in office. Any questions with respect to the calling part? Anyone? Okay, so I'll take that as no.